The word, science, comes from the Latin word, scientia, meaning knowledge. The universe is approximately 13.8 billion years old, according to current scientific estimates. Earth is about 4.5 billion years old. The speed of light in a vacuum is approximately 299,792 kilometers per second, 186,282 miles per second. The human body contains about 37.2 trillion cells. DNA, the molecule carrying genetic instructions for life, was discovered by James Watson and Francis Crick in 1953. Atoms are the basic building blocks of matter and are composed of protons, neutrons, and electrons. The periodic table, which organizes elements based on their atomic number, was first published by Dmitry Mendeleev in 1869. Gravity is the force that attracts objects with mass toward each other. The human brain can generate about 23 watts of power when awake. The smallest bone in the human body is the stapes bone in the ear. The human heart pumps about 7,500 liters, 2,000 gallons, of blood every day. The first successful vaccine was developed by Edward Jenner in 1796 to protect against smallpox. The theory of evolution by natural selection was proposed by Charles Darwin in his book, On the Origin of Species, published in 1859. The first antibiotic, penicillin, was discovered by Alexander Fleming in 1928. The human genome consists of about 3 billion DNA base pairs. The universe is expanding at an accelerating rate, according to observations of distant galaxies. Neutron stars are incredibly dense, with a teaspoon of neutron star material weighing about 900 times as much as the Great Pyramid of Giza. The concept of black holes, regions of spacetime where gravity is so strong that nothing, not even light, can escape, was first proposed by John Michell in 1783. The Hubble Space Telescope has been in operation since 1990 and has provided some of the most detailed images of distant galaxies and celestial phenomena. Quantum mechanics describes the behavior of particles at the smallest scales, such as atoms and subatomic particles. The speed of sound varies depending on the medium it travels through, with sound traveling faster through solids than through liquids or gases. The theory of relativity, proposed by Albert Einstein in the early 20th century, describes the relationship between space and time. Lightning is caused by the discharge of electrical energy in the atmosphere during thunderstorms. The first successful human heart transplant was performed by Dr. Christiaan Barnard in 1967. The ozone layer in Earth's atmosphere helps protect life on the planet by absorbing the majority of the sun's ultraviolet radiation. The human body is composed of approximately 60% water. The Earth's atmosphere is composed of about 78% nitrogen, 21% oxygen, and small amounts of other gases. Plate tectonics is the scientific theory that describes the movement of Earth's lithosphere, which is divided into tectonic plates. The first artificial satellite, Sputnik 1, was launched by the Soviet Union in 1957, marking the beginning of the space age. The Cassini spacecraft, launched in 1997, provided valuable data and images of Saturn and its moons before ending its mission in 2017. The human eye can distinguish approximately 10 million different colors. The Mariana Trench in the Pacific Ocean is the deepest known point on Earth, reaching depths of about 11 kilometers, 6.8 miles. The Doppler effect is the change in frequency or wavelength of a wave in relation to an observer who is moving relative to the wave source. The concept of entropy, a measure of the disorder or randomness in a system, is a fundamental principle in thermodynamics. Photosynthesis is the process by which green plants and some other organisms convert light energy into chemical energy, producing oxygen as a byproduct. Dark matter is a mysterious substance that makes up about 27% of the universe's mass energy content, but its exact nature is still unknown. The greenhouse effect is the process by which certain gases in Earth's atmosphere trap heat, leading to an increase in global temperatures. E equals mc squared is the famous equation proposed by Albert Einstein in his theory of special relativity, expressing the equivalence of mass and energy. The Big Bang theory is the prevailing cosmological model that describes the early development of the universe. The human body contains approximately 206 bones. The first successful cloning of a mammal, Dolly the sheep, was achieved in 1996. The pH scale measures the acidity or alkalinity of a substance, with values ranging from 0 to 14. The Richter scale measures the magnitude of earthquakes. The Great Barrier Reef is the largest coral reef system on Earth, stretching over 2,300 kilometers, 1,400 miles, off the coast of Australia. The human respiratory system includes organs such as the lungs, trachea, and diaphragm, responsible for the exchange of oxygen and carbon dioxide in the body. The theory of plate tectonics explains the movement of Earth's lithosphere and the formation of continents, mountains, and ocean basins. The first successful in vitro fertilization (IVF) procedure resulting in a live birth was performed in 1978. The Moon's gravitational pull causes ocean tides on Earth. The study of science encompasses various disciplines, including physics, chemistry, biology, astronomy, geology, and many more.